And I do remember when it was performing at such a high level, and I would give my team problems, and they would perform, and like they would report back what the plan was, the strategy and the tactics and the approach and the timeline. They would report these things back, and I remember thinking, I'm worthless. I'm adding no value to this organization anymore. And I felt like I had no stake in the performance improvement because I wasn't doing anything. And I didn't understand at all what a zone of genius is. That I was in my zone of genius. I attracted the right people, put them in place, developed the team, aligned them, kept them in a rhythm where we were always meeting. We all knew all the wins and challenges we were having across the functions. I would keep them aligned. That organization was humming, and I had built a culture of continuous improvement. Everybody had eyes for improvement, and that was my zone of genius. But I was like, I didn't know what that meant. That stuff was easy for me, so I didn't think it was valuable. And I let's take a second and pause on this one. It was so easy and enjoyable for me. I didn't think it was valuable. I didn't think it was meaningful. And what I mean by that is, up to that point, I thought if it was hard, it was valuable, and if it was easy, anybody could do it.
I have those feelings sometimes too. Like, yeah, exactly the same feeling. Sometimes it's like if things are like popping and we're getting 25 million views on like social media, which again is mainly what I do. That's why I keep relating it to that. But I'm like, this is too easy. Like there's something not right here. Like the algorithm, like it's getting ready to stop because like we're getting all these views and it's so easy. And like, I almost like want to struggle to feel like I've accomplished it, but that's obviously not where you want to be. But I understand that.
Maybe it's we're just good.
Yeah.
That period. Maybe it's we're just good and we're in the zone and our talents and our skills are being useful and they're being effective and they're being utilized and they're being valued and appreciated, and we're seeing the results of that. But again, when it's too easy, it oftentimes we think that we got something wrong, that we're not giving enough, that we try to make it harder so that we can feel valuable and like we're moving the needle. So all that to set up, when I was on the phone with my coach and the words are flying by me,